Hello lovelies, welcome to today's video. So in today's video we'll be making this cute mini satin bag. This is the one I used for this tutorial. Actually, you can see how beautiful it is. Let's jump right into the main video. So these are the pieces we'll be using for this tutorial. These first two pieces here are for the inner of the bag. So I'm using 7 by 10 inches. The height is 7 and the width is 10 inches. And for the outer part we also have two pieces as well, and I'm using 10 inches by 21 inches. The height for the outer part is 10 inches, and then for the width is 21 inches. Okay, then for the hand of the bag we have two pieces of this. This is 4 inches by 30 inches, 4 inches wide and 30 inches long. Okay, then we have these small pieces. We have 4 pieces of this for the special effect on the hand. We are going to use this to tie the hand after sewing. Okay, and it's 3 inches wide by 11 inches long. Okay, and then this other one, this other pieces here is what we are going to use to insert into the hand to create that ruffle effect, that ruffle, that gathered effect on the hand. The 2 pieces is for it. So I'm going to place this and sew on the side. Okay, I'll go ahead and join them, and then I'll do the same thing to this one. I'll sew on both sides, and then I'm going to gather it down. Okay, I'll gather it to fit into the width of this inner part. I'll also sew these other pieces. Please, when sewing these small pieces, leave half an inch so that you can turn it over to the right side after sewing. So I'll head over to my machine now, sew all of these pieces, and then I'll come and show you guys. So I've gone ahead to sew everything. I've gathered this to the width of the inner. This is it here. So I'm going to turn this over to the right side. You can use your safety pin to do this. If you have a safety pin, just turn everything to the right side. I'll do that and I'll iron them out. So I've gone ahead to turn everything to the right side and I've ironed them as well. So what we're going to do now is to insert this piece here into the handle to create that ruffle effect. I forgot to mention earlier, this piece I'm inserting into the hand is 11 inches by 1.5. okay, the width is 1.5 inch and the length is 11 inches, so that it can give us that ruffle effect on the hand. The pieces the piece you are inserting into the hand must be smaller or shorter than the actual length of the handle of the hand, whichever one. So I'll go ahead and insert it. After you insert it, make sure you arrange it very well so that it can lap very well on the bag. So this is it. What we are going to do next is to attach the hand to the bag. So I'm going to open the inner up this way, and we're going to attach it to the shining face. Okay, so when attaching it, please make sure the place you join is facing the shining face. Let the part that is joined be inside. I hope you understand. And then to fit your hand, make sure you go in by 1.5 inch on both sides. Go in by 1.5 inch on both sides and fix it there. I forgot to mention earlier to sew the inner part, but make sure you add wadding. As you can see here, add wadding to it to make the bag firm. You know, this is a satin material and it's very light. Make sure you add wadding to it to make the bag firm a little bit. So after attaching the hand like this, I'm going to bring the bigger part, this outer part here, and then I'm going to sew it all around and I'm going to pleat it. You know, the outer part is wider than the inner part, right? Make sure you pleat it all around. Okay, So I've gone ahead to do that. This is the result. I'm going to turn this over to the right side now. Turn it over to the right side. You can see our bag is taking shape already. Our bag is coming out. This is so nice and very neat as well. So you just run a stop stitch on the inner part this way. Just run a stop stitch on the inner part. So after that, I'm going to fold this nicely inside, fold it nicely inside, and then sew it. Fold it this way and sew it. If the thing is too strong for you, you can actually use your needle to do it. If your machine cannot do it, run a stitch on it, and that is all for the sewing part. So this is it. See how beautiful and neat it looks. This is so fine. So I'll just turn it over. I'll just put it inside, put the inner this way. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. I like the shape, the size, and everything about this bag. This is so neat and it's so beautiful. So arrange it properly. This bag is giving luxury. So I'm going to tie these pieces on the hand. This is a special design of the hand. You can tie this 2 times so that it will stay on the bag. You know, this is satin material and it's very slippery. You can tie it 2 times so that it can stay on the bag. So go ahead and do that. I love the way this bag is looking. So nice, simple to make, and it's giving luxury. This is so beautiful, guys, honestly. And I love the way my own came out. The color, the neatness, everything is just on point. So this is it. See how beautiful it's looking. You can go ahead and put your stuff inside. Your Bible, your phone, all of that stuff. The size is just so okay. So I'm going to attach button to my own so that I can close it up anytime I want. So you can attach button to it so that you can close it up anytime you want. Okay, so this is we've come to the end of our tutorial. I hope you find this video helpful. Please do well to subscribe to my channel, like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you can be notified anytime I drop new videos so you don't miss out on anything. Thank you so much for watching and I appreciate you. See you in my